Hi, everyone, and welcome to All on the Table. Today, whoa, hang on, my phone apparently had volume on it.
Same time.
Woo, woo, woo. We're here with the series finale. You'd think we'd have figured this out by now, 21 episodes in, 2 years later, for The Secrets of Small Gods. It's our series finale. We're ending the story today. Fingers crossed we actually hit the end of the story and combat doesn't take forever. And we'll be all set. We are going to be finishing everything up. I'm Jen Giggles. I'm your game master for the day. My pronouns are she, her, hers. And I'd like to say Happy International Women's Day. And this time I'll go in reverse order. I'm going to pass it off to the newest member of our cast and crew of misfits that we have hunting down the undead. Common.
Hi, I am Common, pronouns they, she. I am playing Holly the Goblin. And basically, we are here to finish the fight. She is dealing with the aftermath of a racist elf.
And then it goes to Tensei, our next.
Hello, I'm Tensei. I don't know what you mean. I've always looked like this.
No change detected.
Tonight, I am playing everybody's favorite unnecessarily jacked kitsune, Ishimao. And I also just want to wish a happy birthday to every international woman. Congratulations.
Yay! We did it.
All right, and next we'll go to Matt.
Howdy, everybody. I am Matthew R. Dawson. My pronouns are he, him. Today I'm playing Tobble Toldrum, just a nimble little kitty of a catfolk rogue, here to take sniping shots out of from people in the shadows and, make the occasional sarcastic quip. That's my gig.
And last, the person I've known the longest on this particular adventure,
It's me.
Billy.
It's me. And as the resident international woman, thank you for the birthday greetings. Yes, my name is Billy, and I'm coming from the mythical land of Canada. Who could imagine such a place? I will be playing perhaps the oldest international woman in recorded lore, Lila Dimglade, the 700-year-old witch who honestly is still not sure why she's here. But she's just happy to hang out, be old and grouchy, and cast healing spells.
All right. Well, we are in the deep areas underneath underneath the Absalom, the great city of Absalom, as our team heads deeper and deeper down. You just took out the extremely racist and sneaky little elf who was trying to escape through an illusion. And yet, Holly noticed it and realized how their old companion, the big human fighter with the sword, and all their fellow goblins had failed to stop this elf previously.
Yeah.
And ended it. A long running problem in Holly's life, surprisingly. And now we'll head further down. Just going to group you up so it's easier to grab you all.
Now I'm being moved by my own volition.
I'm being grabbed.
There's an invisible hand that picks you up by the scruff of your neck.
Mm-hmm.
And you just go limp like a cat.
Yep, that's how it happens.
Okay. All right, there you are. Reorder yourselves for how you came down the stairs.
Oh, I hate that. I did not like that at all. Oh, shit.
I still see the same map.
Yep, me too.
You still see that? Oh,
Yep.
dang it! I hate it when it does not actually move the little gold piece telling me what map you're on.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We're in the new map. Let's get a couple things done here. Just a second.
So much
There you go.
Oh, there we are. Hello. Oh, why am I in the front? No, thank you.
As I said, rearrange yourselves. I just grouped you for ease of movement.
Holly, you're kind of in my personal bubble here.
Sorry, I had a financial thing pop up.
I mean, I'm usually stealthing ahead, so
Yeah.
here's just a handy dandy stealth check.
Whoop.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. Another 23. Wasn't that like the thing last episode? We had a
It
bunch of
was.
23s.
It was.
23
Let's
and me.
fingers crossed. Ty is not stuck on 23.
I mean, yeah, I'd prefer to be stuck on like 27 to 30. That's like my golden range right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I currently have a plus
I
17
accidentally
to hit.
closed that one.
You'd think I'd be able
It's
to hit
okay.
it.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we all know what happens when I try to think.
You pretend to be sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
All right. Yeah, you're fine on your sneaking. You did all right. Let's just reveal areas. This is a huge cavern, so I'm just going to reveal the whole thing immediately to you, because otherwise you're about to walk down a giant chasm into the ground.
Oh my, how revealing.
That's some bad guys.
This is unseemly, Jen.
Oh my god.
It's so much ankle, isn't it?
I'm seeing so much chasm.
Okay, so you do see, and they haven't noticed you yet. You see a cultist, a skeleton of some kind, and what looks to be yet another necromancer.
Enough with these necromancers.
Okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and move myself into a more advantageous position away from this giant chasm. And I'm just going to post up there and wait till the rest of my friends lumber their way down. And when they do and they get noticed, I'm going to be casting a spell, kind of like right in here.
So are you like not letting us know to be quiet?
No, I'm not, actually.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody
All right,
roll
good.
initiative.
Everybody's making me walk downstairs. This is a hate crime.
Is this, this is the above table. We're in the final battle now?
Nope.
Okay.
There is. You see this other set of stairs down here, right?
Okay. Just
There's
making sure.
always more stairs.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
I just
another-
thought that was the chasm.
Spiral staircase.
It doesn't change things.
Dag nabbit. I do that way too often. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's sort everything.
Oh god, I'm going first.
You're not.
Oh.
Ishi's, you're not. Technically, it is Ty going first. I don't have initiative for Ty.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I hit that. My bad.
I thought Ty was just posting up until something happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ty's getting that prepared action, but I still need initiative for it.
Yeah.
For him for the rest of the order.
Oh, I understand.
Sorry, my browsers all decided to lag at the same damn time. Here's that initiative for you. It's a 30.
Okay, you go first.
Yep. So you're not going first. It's just Ty.
That's good. I don't like going first.
All right. So Ty goes first, and then initiative happens. So as your companions come down, you get your action.
Okay. My action was to take a shot right at that necromancer. So basically, I was waiting for my friends to come wandering down this hallway. Once they got spotted, I'm just going to ka-chunk,
Okay.
blast them.
Okay.
So that's what's happening here. I hit the wrong button. Oh, still, it did work. 18. That's a miss, probably. Yeah, it's a nat 1. That's a miss.
18 is a miss. Yeah, it's a nat 1 anyway.
It's a
So
nat 1. So yeah, that was a miss.
but you now get the start of combat action.
I do get the start of combat action. So after I miss, I just kind of call out, I did that just to make you turn around.
Is Matt all echo, like electronic garbledy-gook for anybody else?
No,
No. Okay.
no,
Just
it's fine for me.
Okay.
oh, now you're fine.
Now I'm fine. I mean, I know
Maybe
I'm
it was
fine.
on my end. I don't have an
you-
audio stuff.
No, it was definitely just on my end then.
Gotcha.
So
Sorry, I just realized I forgot to change my spells, so going to do that real quick. Here's that phase bolt that I'm sending off right at that same dude. That's a 34. That's a nat
Right.
20.
Go. Let's go.
okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sure, that's crit. 32 piercing damage from a phase bolt, and you have one action left.
I do have one action left, which is to hide again. Actually, where's my one ability? I got this crazy ability here that I need to just go ahead and do. I'm going to use my last action to do a swift sneak. A swift sneak is this right here. When you move your... You can move your full speed... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Where's that?
No.
Oh, did I not take that? Never mind. I didn't take that. That's my bad. Instead, I'm just hiding. I forgot I took a different feat.
Okay.
Yeah, here's your stealth check. 32.
All right. The only one who has a chance of catching that is. Yeah. Yep. Did the cultist see where you go? I'm guessing not a chance. And neither did the skeleton. Nope. All right. So now it is Lila's turn.
All righty then. I don't have a lot of spell slots left, folks. What I got eyes on these people? Are any of them wearing metal?
The skeleton has metal armor. Let's see. That's chainmail. The cultist just has leather armor, and the necromancer has just a hooded robe.
Just wearing a hoodie. You know, there was a time when you dressed up for a final battle, but how it goes. All right. Well,
Oh, shit. I just remembered something.
I don't want this guy to see us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a feat I took, which allows me to extend the reach of my spell by 30 feet. So I'm going to be within range of him. And then I'm going to call down from the various god that I follow a mosquito blizzard. And I'm going to just surround this guy in mosquitoes. Your patron's breath becomes a blizzard of obscuring, scouring mosquitoes that follows your target. You attempt a fortitude saving throw.
So you basically flash with the mosquito witch overlaying you and throw this giant blizzard at him. And
and it is shaped like it, in old cartoons, the swarm of bees would like always take on a shape of an arrow. It's just a big middle finger, and it's just like
it's not a critical failure, but it's a failure.
All right, so 1d6 cold damage and 1d6 persistent piercing damage. I can keep this going for a minute, and it is now concealed to other creatures. Like he is concealed, but we are all concealed to him. I don't know if that makes sense.
So roll your damage.
Okay, let's go. This will be. I'll do the cold damage first. Cold, 4, and then here is the first of the persistent piercing damage. 4. Mosquito, go!
Double checking notes on persistent because it can be very complicated with depending on the spell.
I guess as long as it's up, I have to sustain it, so I have to like spend an action to keep it going.
Yeah, there's some other notations around it, so I'm just checking them here. Just a second.
I think it says if mosquitoes sting a necromancer, they die immediately. The necromancer, and we win. It says you win the game.
I've heard rumors of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the real path we had to find was necromancer mosquito bites all along.
Okay. So
a rainbow made of mosquitoes.
So the necromancer gets a save to end the persistent damage. It's a flat check, so he just rolls a single d20. And the flat check is 15.
Oh, I guess it is his turn.
Because now it's his turn. Your persistent damage happens on his turn, not immediately.
Oh, okay.
So I just had you roll it because he was right after you. So now he rolls a 20. He got an 18. Persistent damage ends.
Oh, no. But you're still...
However, he's still concealed. He just is not taking any additional damage every turn.
He's got one of those little clip-on things of mosquito repellent that you put on your kids.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. Ishi, your turn.
He is now concealed for whatever like line of sight stuff might come into play for folks.
Hey, Jen, can I assume that this stairwell is like visually accurate?
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Generally, it's from here to here is roughly 10 feet down because that's a single story.
Okay, cool.
Please do that. Please do what you're thinking.
I'm gonna run up to here.
Uh-huh.
And I wanna shove this guy into this tile.
Okay.
Down.
Nice.
Like the maximum point.
This is Sparta.
Love it.
Yeah.
Is it a pose check or a saving throw?
So I make an athletics versus its fortitude DC.
It's fortitude DC. Fortitude DC is 17.
Oh,
10 plus its save.
Hey, anybody want to guess what I have in athletics real quick?
I'm going to guess a 15? 17?
16. You're
16.
hit on both sides.
So as long as you don't roll a 1, you succeed.
Okay, 35.
You have shoved him into this space.
Clang.
He falls down. Oh my word. Okay, hang on. Fall damage. What does fall damage do? Oh my god.
Breaks the skeleton into millions of pieces. I know in D&D it's like a D6 per 10 feet, but...
I'm pulling it up. If you fall more than 5 feet, when you land, you take bludgeoning damage equal to half the distance you fell. Treats falls longer than 150 feet as though they were 150 feet, 750 damage. If you take any damage from the fall, you lie prone. You can grab an edge as a reaction to reduce the damage from some falls or arrest a fall if you have a fly speed. In addition, if you fall in blah blah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let
Sin-
heal.
Since it's a crit success, can I propose that he falls onto the stairs and just like continues falling?
He does not get a save because it's a crit success. And then he only takes the initial damage. But that's still half of what he fell. At 10 feet, that's still 5 damage.
I mean, it's cool, but do you remember what happened when Pippin knocked that head down the well in Lord of the Rings? There's a lot of noise.
I'm aware. Yes, I'm aware. Well,
Cool.
he does, however, get a save to not keep rolling. And that is a reflex save. He does not keep rolling. Okay. That is your... was that all one thing for 2 actions, or was that
No, that was
3 actions?
That was two strides and a shove.
2 strides and a shove. Okay. All right. And so it is Holly's turn.
All right. So I am going to scroll a bit. I should be able to reach the necromancer.
Oh yeah. You've got the speed to do it, probably.
There is a big cloud of mosquitoes.
Can I duck underneath it or go to the side?
No, he's just gets a +2 to his AC.
It's just concealed. Yeah, you have a hard time seeing him through the mosquito blizzard.
That's all.
Gotcha. I'm still going
Not
to try
that
to
he
give
has
it
a
a shot.
high AC, but you know he's
I'm
in there,
going
so you can still attack him. It's just he gets a +2 for being concealed.
All right, I'm going to start off with an unarmed fist because I'm assuming I can't like get some fire in there and like start immolating him.
Sure. Why not?
No, I mean you could try. If that was 1 action to stride that far, you have 2 actions left, so you could do a flaming fist.
Sure, if only if the mosquitoes could catch on fire.
I mean,
But
they're
that-
spectral mosquitoes. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they're not even there.
All right, I'll just punch then. Again. There we go.
21. Let's see. With the +2, that's a miss.
Gotcha. Then I got a second punch.
You do get a second attack, yeah. That's a hit.
Cool.
So 11 more damage.
Holly just like makes eye contact as she goes in for the uppercut.
Yeah. So. In a second here.
I rolled a one. Fuck.
1! Okay. And technically a different critter, so we're gonna drop him on.
Certified hash
That is
brown
way too
moment.
big. There we go. He rises up because that is what the necromancer did on his turn, and
Should
now it
also
gets
try
to
an
show
approach
up.
that doesn't involve property damage.
Okay, and Ollie, you've hit him, and now it is the cultist's turn. The cultist is flanking you, so he is going to attack you. Real quick, let's see, what do we got here again?
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. He love casting spells.
Cats. Does that hit?
26 will hit.
26 will hit. Okay. He does 5 damage.
Oh, did we heal since the last session?
Nope.
Oh,
This will be the last. You kill these 4 creatures that you see here, and things will happen. You'll have a chance to do stuff before you go down to the final fight.
Maybe if we stop knocking party favors down the hole.
The other two attacks as he keeps swiping at you both miss.
Gotcha.
The skeletal guard. No, the skeletal champion. It's his turn. What's his speed?
0, because he should be prone, right?
Yeah, I have to look it up. So he gets an extra 10 feet. So, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 to get to here. And then he'll take his third and final action to get up next to you.
Back from
Because he doesn't have the brains to say, don't get yourself flanked. He just knows he's going to be attacking Ishii. But that is all of his movement. He is strode to get back up here that far. The skeleton guard takes a swing at Holly.
Okay. Misses. Misses. Misses.
Not sure about that roll. Okay, he's done, and it is back to the top of the order. It is Ty's turn.
Well, hi there. Ty, I think, is going to be moving just a little bit. He is currently stealthing, but because of that feat he took that I showed a little bit ago, he moves at full speed. Still, I'm only going to be moving about 20 feet to right about here. Using my second action to load my crossbow again, and my third action to take a shot at this dude right here. That's a 36 to hit.
Hit which one? The cultist or the necromancer?
This dude.
That's a critical. I just want to make sure you're hitting the right person.
Yes. Wonderful. Why did that not?
It does that sometimes.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Anyway, just ignore this one. That's not doing it either. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Critical damage is 22. I also need to roll my. Oh, sorry, ignore that. That's a sneak.
Do you want to describe how you kill him? Because he's dead.
Sure. Yeah, so I just did a lot of damage right there. Ty's just kind of hiding in the shadows, moving along silently. He sees that cultist dude right there. He just pops up, lines his crossbow right into the guy's head, and just pulls the trigger. Chunk!
Okay. He goes splick and he's down. And do you have any actions left?
No, that's my 3.
Okay. Lila.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I will do this as one action. I kind of want to dissipate the mosquito swarm because it's not doing persistent damage, but I will sort of throw the buzzing bites cantrip at him.
Mm-hmm.
Just, on the way down, which I can also reach it. So he's going to take a D4 damage, but he has to make a fortitude saving throw to avoid being sickened.
Uh-huh.
And then the cloud will go away. Oh,
and he's sickened.
That's not enough. And he's going to take a D4 of damage. 4. I'm all 4s today.
If that's a cantrip, it should be doing 4d4 right now.
Oh, okay. Because I'm leveling up more,
Because
and
we
I
are
don't
level
know.
8. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll 3 more D4s. 10. More 4s. 14. That's good to know. Thank you. I forgot about boosting it as I didn't know that. I forgot cantrips did that. This is the first time I played Pathfinder.
As the necromancer goes down.
Oh hell yeah! Mosquito.
So you release the mosquitoes and up swarms these insects, cave insects that you normally wouldn't have noticed. They just swarm his body and he collapses in a sickened sound of sickening sound of trying to retch while being eaten alive. And he falls to the floor.
It sounds like bacon sizzling. All the
No,
bugs crawling over him.
That's just downright
you can move if you wish. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that was
That's
one
only
action.
One action. You got two
that's only
left.
One action. So I can just take my little dealing time here. Okay, what a great time. I guess it's light enough here, hey? All right, well, you know what? I will move. Yeah, I'll move my speed. I think I've got 25 speed. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll sort of walk up to Ishii or towards Ishii, and I'll call out like, he looks like he's favoring his right foot. Go for the right leg, and cast a guidance cantrip.
Okay.
To give you a +1 to your attack roll.
All right, Ishii.
All right. Every time I try to do something cool, it just it's not as good as just hit it with the maul. So I'm gonna or with the axe. I'm getting people confused. I'm just gonna hit it with the axe.
If he had failed his save, he would have kept rolling and taken more damage. I'm
gonna hit it with my
Right leg.
That's a critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
Good
cool.
job.
Yeah, that's critical. Very critical. You once again make bone dust out of a skeleton. Holly, there's one left in front of you. Unless he wants to walk over and kill it.
Yeah, I'm basically doing that one scene from Mob Psycho where Reagan just goes up and punches the guy.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do that once.
You hit. That's a critical hit.
Cool. Twice.
And yeah, you pulverized it so hard, so fast, it fell apart on the first hit, but your fists kept punching the bones as they collapsed.
Oh. Nice little party trick.
Hell yeah.
Okay. This is your chance to rest.
Oh.
You don't know how much time you have, but you do have some time. I will secretly roll a d4. That'll tell me how many. Make it a d6. That'll tell me how many hours you have.
Hours, you say? Okay. I'm gonna drink a bunch of potions.
Yeah, during the last fight, I was down to 14.
Who's got the healing kit?
Hello, I do. I've got the wand of healing. I've got healing abilities.
Oh yeah, you got the cantrip that works like a healer's kit, right?
Yeah. I got that one. I can spend some time healing people up. Do we want to Greyhawk it and just do as much as we can in the time we have?
You've got. You don't know how much time you have, right. But it's 10 minutes to do a heal. Any kind of battlefield medicine kind of check, which is what you can do.
Okay. Yeah, I can do it.
And you can do it to somebody once per hour, right?
Yes, I can do it once per hour. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like Holly needs it first. You're
I
looking
think
a little
Billy
rough
just
there,
disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming computer issues came back because that's what that sounds like.
Probably.
Well, I still have access to Lila's sheet.
Let's see if Billy makes a message here, but yeah.
Her computer force restarted.
Oh, oofda.
Okay. Heals all.
So going around healing everybody. So we'll do this to Holly first. See if this actually
Okay.
works.
Damage. So effectively you can you get you max heal is what basically that says.
Yeah, that was. Am I just rolling it weird?
Okay, there we go. You're back, Billy.
Where was I? I wasn't in a cave. I was in a nicely appointed office somewhere. It was warm and there was no skeletons or bugs or anything. Where did I go? Did I die? Sometimes I die for a minute or two now and then.
Looks like you just kind of phased out there for a second, but it's good to see you. You're still kicking, Lala.
I'm still here. Here we go. Okay, what are we doing? Who needs some help?
You need to heal everybody. That's what you need to do.
All right, you go for it. Yeah, I guess 6 healing. Oh my god. I guess this one says 6 healing points to someone. Who wants it? Who needs it the most?
Yeah, I feel like
You?
we're doing this wrong.
I'm probably doing it wrong. I don't. If anyone actually looked at my character sheet, it would be like, "What is she doing?"
Okay, so roll a medicine check.
Yeah, you got it.
That's what you
Medicine.
need to do.
33.
What are you?
I'm a master.
You're a master. So if you roll a 30, which you did, your success healing is 2d8 plus 30.
2d8 plus 30. Okay, well, there you go. Well, 32.
There you go.
Wow.
2 ones.
But remember, that's a plus 10.
Plus 30.
Plus 30.
Plus 30.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
plus 30.
32. All right.
Well, that was for Holly. I could use some healing
that was
too,
for Holly.
but not a lot.
Yeah, okay. All right. How about you, Ishi? Do you need...
Wouldn't mind, but I'm pretty good.
All right, well, I'll give you a little bit. Here we go. Give you medicine. 35.
It's another 2d8 plus 30. Goddamn.
You don't even need to roll. I'm at full.
Okay, there you go. 41 health for you. Enjoy that. Don't spend it all in the same place. And then I'll go to you. I'll do another medicine check. 28.
Well, that gives you at least 2d8 plus 10, which will probably heal me up.
There's 20.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna...
And I also have 3 potions, and I'm probably just going to down now.
I mean, we could just
Okay.
wait another hour and have Lila try again.
So
We don't know if we can
Here.
wait an hour. We don't know.
so
Wait, I want to drink some medicine first. Hang on. Blah, 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 blah. I'll
you
take
hear
a couple potions.
chanting starting below you. Just
God.
as you finish wrapping up Ty's wounds.
I get 9 health back. Yum, yum, yum.
Okay. Well, what order are you going down the stairs? I'm going to just cluster you together here again.
I mean,
Last.
I'm going first to scout ahead.
Yeah, I'll go second. We know there's nothing coming behind us.
Okay.
Oh, how much is a lesser healing potion?
A D8.
Oh, then I have 3. I accidentally wrote them as...
You come out inside a room, and in this room are 2 skeletons. There's a door down here. And the chanting is much louder at this point.
Okay. Listen up, everybody.
This side is the bottom of the stairs based on the map from above. This side's the bottom.
This side.
Okay.
Down here. This part's the bottom of the stairs.
Ping it.
This part.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Where Ty is the bottom of the stairs.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna whisper up to them. Hey, y'all, this is me stage whispering right here, so you can all hear me in the audience, but to them it's super silent because I'm a sneaky one. Hey, y'all, I see some skeletons up ahead and probably some more chanting.
You see chanting?
I'm hearing chanting. I'm assuming they're up ahead beyond these skeletons. I'm going to sneak ahead a little bit and see if I can get eyes on them. You all just wait here. I'm going to stealth ahead. But I feel like I'm going to go ahead and use a mythic point instead.
Nice. Good call.
Because I have this... let's see, where is that? Yeah, I'd like to use that mythic. Didn't you say you can use a mythic point to use with skills?
Yes, you. So the skill associated with your calling
Oh, it's only with
or dedication. I mean,
okay.
you can automatically spend a point on the dedication related skill, and then if you fail, and then any check you can spend a point to recheck.
Gotcha. So that's not the way. Okay, so I took the acrobats calling, not the. I didn't see a sneaking one, so I took acrobatics. So that won't
We
work
can
with this.
rearrange it. It give you basically the same things, but you have the thief's calling or whatever.
Okay, so it works on stealth instead. So
Yep.
So how much? What kind of bonus do I get to that?
It becomes a +10.
A +10. So that would.
So
be,
instead of like +4 for being a master, for being an expert in it, you get a +10 for that particular check.
Okay. Let's see here. So that would make it. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what that would make that. Is it just +10 to the number, or?
No, it's it replaces your proficiency. So if you're an expert at it, you'd get a +4. Normally, you suddenly gain a +10 instead of +4.
Gotcha.
So when you're master or even legendary in it, it's not as effective, but you're still getting that bonus a little extra bonus.
Okay, so I would just then put it as. That work instead?
Yeah, that would be what it would be. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there we go. 34.
Okay. Yeah, those skeletons have no clue you're there.
Yep.
In a well-lit room, they don't see you.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who has a cat as a pet understands that that is not an impossible thing to do.
It's
be like,
perfectly
where'd you come from?
Yeah, I'm just
Perfectly
hugging the wall,
understandable.
kind of slinking.
This one was even looking straight at the stairs, and you walked off it, and it didn't react.
Heck yeah.
Okay. What are you going to do? Do you all want to start rolling initiative
So
now?
I'm trying to see what's up ahead, and then I'd like to go.
This is a closed door.
Oh,
You'd
okay.
have to open that door to see what else is ahead. If you can do it if you want.
Yeah.
These two have no clue you're there.
Is the door between the two of them?
No, the door is south of you.
Okay, so right where I am, I'd like to go ahead and open that door and take a peek.
Oops,
You
wrong
just,
button. Not
you
initiative.
just meow and scratch the door until they let you through. And then as soon as you see it, like meow and scratch the door on the other side till they let you back.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of checks need to be made to see you now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, hang on. You can step out. They didn't see you step out, but I need to make a bunch of checks. Let's see. How many of those guys? Just the one. Yeah, just the one right now. Okay. Nope. Nope. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 3 of those guys. Oh, they saw you.
Right. Who saw me? I rolled a 34.
Oh, 34?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. So no, they still have not noticed you. Oh, jeez. Okay. Either those guys, and they've all got penalties, so don't worry about those the numbers on those. Nobody has seen you.
I just kind of open the door and kind of slowly open it and peek through the crack a little bit and get a good scope, sneak past a little bit, maybe go up behind someone and tickle their balls a little bit. But yeah, what do I see?
You see a room full of skeletons. Hang on. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I say a room full of skeletons, I mean it. This is what you see.
Okay.
Place is huge, and there's still more to it. Just a second. There you go. That's
Yeah. I dig it. Ty sees all of this, and he's going to cast message to whisper back up to Ishi and report what it is he sees.
you see you see around 12 skeletons. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think there's one more that needs to be brought out. Anyway, you see around 12 skeletons. You see about a dozen skeletons currently visible. You see 3 cultists, all chanting. You see 3 well-adorned guards facing the door that you're looking through, and up on this dais that is in front of you, there are 2 mages. You're guessing might be some kind of priest, and a definite priest way up here, and chanting and casting a spell. And there is a mummified body all wrapped up here on the altar that they seem to be directing their magical energies toward.
Okay. Yeah, so I whisper all that to Ishi, and I say to him, you got these 2 skeletons right down here. They're going to jump you the moment you step foot off that staircase, unless you go really, really stealthily. Which, let's be honest, Lila ain't gonna do that. So if you want to instead try to jump them and take them out quickly and tell Holly and Lila to hurry down behind me, I'm going to sneak into this here ritual chamber, and I'm going to get myself in a good position so that when y'all burst through the damn door and cause a ruckus, I'm going to cast a cool spell I recently learned and kind of try to distract the people casting the spell. How's that sound to you, buddy? You can reply to this message.
Yeah,
Thanks.
cool.
Critical
Thanks. I
role.
think I got it. And then Iji turns to the other two and says, "There's a lot of skeletons."
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That's the best right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ty's just going to go ahead and sneak on into this room. He's just going to wait.
Okay.
Should they roll the initiative? Because I could cast a big cone spell and try to take a bunch of people down if we want to all like do a sneaky attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I'll need you to
one, two, three.
roll. I'll need you to roll a second sneak check as you move around the room.
You got it.
Oh, okay. We're not there yet.
25.
Okay.
So they got a chance.
The only people who have a chance really are the guards, so I'll roll just the guards as you're moving around.
We could just go back up and get shawarma.
Okay. We'll play that out. Ishi, we're going to have everybody roll initiative right now.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Oh, I want to use one more I want to use this mythical feat thing we got. Prescience. Mythical power floods through your mind, filling you with visions of possible futures, events that might or might not happen. Spend a mythic point and roll your initiative check using your mythic proficiency. Until the end of your first turn, you have a +1 status bonus to AC and all saves.
How many is that so far? 4. Okay, so that's those 4 there, and we got to add this one. And then I need 1, 2.
Funnily, it was the same
3
number
more of
regardless.
those. This one. Yeah, that's what that is so far. Huh? Oops, I'm rolling. I did not hit initiative on some of those. Dang it. Dang it, Jen. What are you doing? All right, we'll just re-roll. It's fine.
I can't believe I rolled the same number both times. Just depressing.
Okay, those 3 are done. I need the skeleton champion back. Here we go. Initiative. 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 Okay, and then I need Alice guards. Initiative. Initiative. Initiative.
If there's ever a time for a fireball,
Okay. That is everything that's currently available to be fought. Ishii starts.
Oh, this is so much. This is so cool. All right. We are going to I guess we'll just be like really systematic about it. I'm gonna jump down to here as a stride. And then use quick reversal to hit both of these guys.
Okay.
So first I'm gonna hit the one top north red background. For 30.
30 is a big number.
This is a big number.
That's a crit.
Okay.
Love to see it.
For 43 damage. Spread distributed.
They're both down. I mean, good lord.
All right.
Okay, hang on.
Hell yeah.
I forgot to grab my trackers. Okay. All right.
You don't need those.
No, it's fine.
I do.
No,
It's
no,
more
no,
fun
no,
this way.
No.
Don't worry about it. Next up is the palace guard who saw Ty.
I got one more action.
Okay,
because
go ahead.
quick reversal is only one action for 2 hits.
Nice.
As long as I'm being flanked. I'm just gonna move up to here. Hi guys.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. So this palace guard shouts out you can hear Ishii fighting right at the same moment, and he hits. And he, as he hits and fights and steps out the door, this guy spots you over there and says, "Get the intruder," pointing at you rather than Ishii. And then he falls back here to protect this guy and raises his shield.
Yes, good. Cluster up. That's fine. You can do that.
Okay. I know there's some in here. Where did they go? Oh, I see one. Haha. One of those. Yep, that'll do. Okay. It is a skeleton's turn. A skeletal guard. He's immediately responding, and his response is to the shouting he heard. So let's see. Quick measure. Okay. He double strides to get here. And he takes a swing with his longsword at Ty.
Miss.
Okay. Lila.
Okay. All right. Okay. So Lila is gonna do something. She's gonna say, "Okay, there's a lot of guys here, so I'm gonna move." Okay, I'm gonna move to here. Hello, Ishii. It's nice to see you. You're such a charming young man. And then I believe I have 2 actions left. So can I cast like a 1 action spell, like power it up by doing it with both my actions? Like both my remaining actions? Is there like a thing to do? Is that what heightening is?
Kind of. You can cast. I am allowing it because that's how it was set up in the original in before the remaster. After the remaster, heightening is a little different, but you can heighten any leveled spell.
Okay, well, I will heighten my lesser cone of cold to. Can everyone see this cone on the screen?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, 60-foot cone. So I'm going to be taking down, or I'm going to attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 10, but then the guy left. So I'll attack those 9 people with my cone of cold.
Okay.
Heightened. So 2, I'll use both my actions to do it. So I guess this would be 5d6 damage on anyone who fails the reflex save.
Okay. Let's.
So sorry, but all of these guys have got to do it, including
Hang on.
our cultist
Let me
friend.
do this. Hang on. Keep that up for now, Billy. That's helpful.
This area die.
Reflex. Okay, that guy's fine.
1 success.
Cultist here gets where's your saves? There it is.
That's
Nope.
1 failure. 2
Nope.
failures.
Okay. Palace guards.
Oh wait, is the cultist a critical failure? Because I beat it by more than 10.
Yes, if it's more than 10, it's a critical failure.
Okay, so there's 1 critical and 1 regular and 1 success.
2 successes.
Okay.
Oh, I need the palace guard up for the last guy. He also he fails it. That's a failure. Yeah. Okay. Then the mages here. Boom. That's a critical failure.
Crit failure.
Okay. And then this guy, the priest. Okay.
And 3 succeed.
Yeah.
So I think I've got, okay. There should be 9.
Starting from the closest to you and working our way down.
Yeah.
This guy succeeded.
Succeed, fail, fail, fail.
Fail, crit fail.
Crit.
Yeah, crit fail, fail. Palace guard is fail, succeeds.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about for damage here? So
Okay, so a regular failure is going to be 5d6. Any critical failures, it'll be double damage.
Okay, so roll your damage and we'll start from there.
Okay, 5d6. 20.
20. Okay, successes get half damage.
Yeah.
So that takes 10.
Nobody critically succeeded.
This guy critically failed.
So he's going to take 40.
This guy failed. So he takes 20.
Yeah.
Palace guard. This guy failed, so he takes 20. Okay. Mage, this guy succeeded. This guy critically failed, so that's 40 damage. Okay. This palace guard here failed, so he takes 20.
Wow, this might be like a high score for damage per.
And he
turn.
takes 10 because he succeeded. Okay. That was really effective.
I don't have any more of those spell slots.
All right. Next. And that's all your actions?
Yeah, that was, I used my last 2 actions to do that, so.
Okay.
Oh, I got 2 of those.
See, how far was that? Yeah, he's within 20 feet. So, and as a reaction to your spell,
Sure.
he is going to gain temporary hit points equal to the creature's level.
Who is?
This guy.
No. Sorry.
Yep.
Simply not allowed.
wrong button. There we go. How many? What's his level? 3. So it's equal to double that. So he gains back 6 hit points, and then he gets he gets this. He's maintaining his ritual spell, so that's 1 action, and then he is going to cast Searing Light. There's a range. What's the range? Range is 120. You're within 120. He's casting it back at you.
What is?
Searing Light. You need to make a. It's an attack.
Oh shit.
Attack of 27.
Okay, so that hits.
Ouch.
It does not.
Oh,
it's not critical.
my AC is 28.
Your AC is 28.
Maybe that's what it says on my sheet.
Oh dang! He misses.
I don't know if I
That
did
is
it right.
a miss on a ranged spell attack. Okay.
So what happens?
How
I
is your
just don't get
AC
hit.
higher than mine? That's amazing.
I don't know.
I love it.
Honestly, I don't know.
Wait, is your level
Oh.
added to your AC?
Maybe, I don't know.
It
Shouldn't be.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't tell you,
I've got to
folks.
see this. I've got to see this.
I don't know. Maybe this is wrong. If it's wrong, fix it, because I don't know.
Well, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying I got to see this. Your AC 10.
Yeah,
modified 4.
I was gonna say if you're
Wow.
expert in
Expert, which is
Wait.
12. Yeah.
what kind of
I don't know.
are you expert?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, which is expert in light or light armor by that point.
Yeah. that makes
Oh,
sense.
okay. All right. Yeah.
But like,
Listen, Lila doesn't know how she got
and
to
you're
be
in,
700.
and you have the
but I did.
and you add your int to your armor because you're a witch and that's a witch class skill or feature.
That's freaking
Yeah.
awesome.
Dang. And you're getting the 2 from that dragon skin cloak. Yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
I sure am. Again, she just Mr. Magoo's her way out of. It's like the searing light is coming towards me, and she's just like, "I think I got to tie my shoe," and it just goes like right over the staircase.
A massive blast of like 5d6 damage just went over your head.
It got hot in here. I thought I was done hot flashes. Oh God.
It blows
Oh,
my mind
geez.
that my
Okay.
AC with nimble dodge is the exact same as yours. That's just crazy.
You're not so tough after all, kitty cat.
All right. So that is the priest's turn. Now it is Ty's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Ty's turn, and Ty's gonna finally start doing the things he was built to do. First thing he's going to do is he's going to be casting a spell called Firework Blast, which is going to erupt in a bit of a 20-foot little circle. So let me show you. No, it's where is it? I just had this figured out a second ago.
Yeah, get this guy.
That hits a number of people.
Yep.
It does.
It's definitely more advantageous to hit these guys rather
Yeah,
than
so
these
right
little
here.
skeletons.
This is where I'm aiming right here. So all of
Okay.
these dudes needs to make a reflex saving throw.
Okay, just a second here.
Oh, there's like blind.
We need. Yep, hang on. There it is. Okay. Round 1 has passed.
Oh.
His turn. Okay, reflex saving, you said. Okay. Let's see.
I'm like halfway down the turn order.
No. No, it's one turn past the priest.
Oh, gotcha.
Reflex against the DC what?
26.
26.
26. Okay, that's a failure. Let's guard. Critical failure.
Yes.
Palace guard on the southern end of the that's on lower on the stairs. That's a That's a failure.
That's just a failure.
And then we got the palace guard who was trying to protect his boss. That's a critical success.
There's a success.
And then we have a one mage remaining standing. What's he get? He's a failure. And then the priest himself.
Sorry, I lost it. There you go.
That's okay.
I fully expect. No, that's also a failure.
Hell
Yes. Hell yeah.
Okay. What is the effect on a failure? You're blinded and deafened for 1 round.
Yep.
And dazzled and blinded for 1 round, dazzled and deafened for 1 minute.
And everyone who critically failed is 1 minute. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
There was one. Okay. There was just the one critical failure.
Still, that's like
26.
1 whole round of being.
Let's see.
It meets or beats.
Yeah,
meets it beats. So 16. The 2 16 succeed or fail. They don't critically fail.
Yeah.
Still,
at least one of them critically failed. That's all I wanted.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so this guy. What? I'm hitting the wrong button on him.
I love that the range in this is 500 feet. That's it's stupid. It's
I love
dumb.
the spell.
That's so good.
Blinded. I know it says sleepy, but that's blinded. That's deafened. And we'll make that dazzled. This guy's not dazzled. Okay, this guy is blinded, deafened, and dazzled.
Oh, there's little thingies on here.
This guy's blinded and deafened. And this guy is blinded and deafened. This guy's, he's fine. This one is blinded and deafened. And all of these are for, all the blinded is for 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
And the deafened is for 1 round, except on this guy, that's for a full minute.
Correct.
The frick does dazzled do?
They're like,
Here we go. Your eyes are overstimulated and your vision is swimming. If your vision is your only precise sense, all creatures and objects are concealed. So everybody has a full conceal effect in a place for this guy.
Yeah, and then at the end of it, they're going to be taking, for the people who succeeded, they get 13 points of fire damage. For the one who critically, the ones who failed took 13, and the ones who critically failed took 32. Yeah.
Okay, so this guy has that many left. That's not right. That's not right. Wait, how much? Hang on, I gotta go back up here. How much did Lila do to this guy?
1 million.
10. It was only 10. Okay.
It's 1 million, they thought.
So you
Definitely
critically
1 million.
failed, so you need to take. Wait, why is this? Oh, okay, hang on.
1 million damage.
There we go. This guy also, so he's at. For some reason, it was not saving the damage as I typed it in.
I mean, Jen, I will say, if you want like less like stuff to deal with on the field, we could just like delete some of these.
Yeah, it's
Like, you
fine.
can just delete a bunch of them. Get rid of them.
I know what you're trying to do.
No, we
It's
can get
fine.
them, though.
It's fine.
No, we just want to make less work for you. That's
We
it.
want it to be
That's it.
easy and fun for
It's
you.
the finale. You've got so much to
Yes,
worry
so much.
about.
This guy critically succeeded. He takes no damage, right?
Yeah, he takes no
Okay.
damage.
I was just checking to see if he actually took damage anyway.
He's like, I hate fireworks.
Nope, creature's unaffected.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, and the one that critically failed also gets a -2 circumstance penalty to their fortitude save.
Okay, well, just remember that that's a thing if somebody casts something fortitude-ish at him. All right.
Okay. Anywho, so yeah, there's your damage and all that. That was 2 actions. I got one
you still
more
got
left.
one left.
Yeah. So, for my last action, I'm going to just go ahead and do my quick draw feat, which allows me to drop my crossbow and it's kind of swing back on the on the shoulder harness, and then I'm going to draw my rapier and I'm going to stab this skeleton right in front of me in one motion.
Okay.
And here's that attack. Hey, it worked. That's a 30
That is a
to hit.
critical.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So 14 points piercing damage, 1 point of acid damage, 4 points of explosion damage. Boom.
Okay, so reduce that, add that back in. That comes to exactly the base critical damage number. Perfect. He's bloodied, but he's not down yet. Holly, your turn.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I rolled the wrong attack. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing either way.
You still critically hit it. I mean,
Yeah, it's fine. It's the same. I just used the wrong weapon, but it's fine. Same thing.
I'm gonna go in for a punch to help deflank.
okay. You'll have to roll a check to tumble through the space of the skeleton. Not
Okay.
that it's hard.
Athletics.
Yeah. Or acrobatics, whichever is higher.
Oh, yeah, still athletics, right? Did it work? Okay, yeah, the first one was a fail. I clicked the button twice by accident.
Okay. So you can't force your way through this space or this space simply due to the fact that they're kind of blocking. So this is the square you could get to. Or this one right here. You can slide between them and go here.
Yeah,
Up here,
sorry.
up there doesn't work. Got to be back here or here.
I'll go there.
Okay.
And then go to hit.
Which one are you hitting? The one with the red background or the white background?
Red background.
Okay.
And stone. There we go.
That's a crit.
And I can hit again.
You get another. That one's down. You do get another action.
I'm gonna hit the other one.
Okay.
Sorry, I double clicked again.
That's not a crit, but you still. That one's also down.
Cool.
Okay. And now it is. Let's see. This guy's turn. He is blinded and deafened. -4 penalty to perception check, so -4 to. Okay. Yeah. All right. So he is. He can't really see much, but he knows where he knows where you guys, at least where Ty was. Do you happen to have a reaction? Do you happen to have a reaction on Holly for a reactive strike?
I don't know. I don't think. Why does it keep doing this? I have twitchy, but that's more.
Yeah, that's not a That's not a reactive strike option. So okay, that's fine. He runs through and he swings at. He's going to swing at Ishii. Oh, he doesn't have to get quite as close. But he also gets a -4 to that. So he's back here swinging at Ishii. He's swinging over Holly's head with his halberd, but he misses anyway.
He critically misses, if that makes a difference.
Not really. It doesn't. Attacks are like the one thing that can't critically miss. So that is for him. Sure, he'll swing back and forth because he's going to try and hit you twice. That was within movement. That's also going to be -4 to that, so that's only an 18. I'm assuming an 18 is going to miss. So now it is the mage's turn. The mage knows where Ty is. So let's... Yeah, since the mage knew where Ty was, he's casting all 3 actions of the magic missile at you. I'm going to add 2 more d4 to that. So that's a total of 5 damage.
I can do that too, you know.
And then we get to Skeletal Guard. Which one is this one? This guy. This guy can see you, so he's going to step forward and swing at Holly.
Okay.
And neither of those are going to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Now it is the other Palace Guard's turn. This guy can't see anything, so he's just raising... He doesn't have a shield or anything. He's just kind of taking a defensive posture. Not that it will do him much good. But, oh, hang on. Their turn has passed, so I need to remove that and remove that. And remove that and remove that. And now it's past your turn, so that's gone, but you're still deafened and dazzled? Is that right? Critical failure is blinded for 1 round. Yeah, dazzled and deafened for a minute. So he still can't see because he's dazzled. And so that clears that up. He's done this guy. He is going to attempt to move over here to attack you. Let's see. 5, 10, 20, 25. And so, yeah. He makes it to here on 2 strides, and he gets 1 strike at Ishii because he does not at all see Holly there. And he hits for 14 damage. He just kind of trips into you more than anything because he can't see well. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a crit because it's a natural 20, regardless of a -4 penalty. I don't think he could crit on you otherwise.
Yeah, that because 27 is my AC.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think he could hit you otherwise. So yeah, that he's there. So he has activated. That's his turn. And now it is Skeleton Guard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He gets up here and he is going to swing at Ishii. And let's see. Next up is this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Still less than 50, so he gets an attack. And he gets to swing. Next up, that guy, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he's here and he's going to swing at Holly. Oh, apparently I did not roll for those three. Just a second here.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to.
I got it right.
There's more people. Okay.
All right, so this guy goes. He comes up, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 20, yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to swing at Holly.
You okay?
This one moves up over here. And this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, takes a swing at Lila.
What are you doing? You can't take a swing at Lila.
19.
Miss.
I mean,
Misses.
it doesn't matter. She has an AC the same as Ty.
I know.
My AC is 1,000.
All right. That is the end of the skeleton guards. That means it is Ishii's turn. Ishii, you're surrounded by foes. There are 3 of them that you can reach.
I feel like this is the happiest Ishii has ever been.
I know.
Oh,
Lila, needs
oh
to
no.
duck.
Oh damn, I am flanked. Whatever will I smack this one first? If it isn't clear, I am using quick reversal.
Mhm.
26.
$26. Ooh, okay. Just a second here. Something went wrong. I need to check something quick.
While that's happening, I do need to step away for a sec.
Sure. There we go. There we go. Ha 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 ha. That's better. All right. So you said you got a 26? Well, on
Correct.
which ones?
On this guy here.
That guy? Okay. That hits. Not quite a crit, but it hits.
17.
It's down.
All right, and then the reversal goes to this guy here.
Uh-huh.
34
That's a critical hit.
for yeah. For the same amount of damage.
Uh-huh. Yep. And that one's down.
Okay. I'm gonna whatever the 5-foot step thing is called.
Uh-huh.
Step.
Sure.
Step.
Yep, just step.
And then I'm gonna quick reversal again.
Yeah.
Because I'm flanked.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy
Nice.
first here. 31.
31. Okay.
I say, do you want me to roll it or is he deleted?
I mean, that's down. He's down. Yeah.
Okay.
Quick
Okay.
And then-
reversal.
Yep, and then reversal to the other. Oh,
Amazing. I thought you attacked the skeleton first.
I did.
He's
I can do it the
deleted.
other way around.
It don't matter.
I can do the other way around. That's fine too. Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no, what? You rolled a 17
Yeah.
on the skeletal guard? That hits a skeleton guard.
Yeah.
Okay, 14 damage.
He's down.
All right, cool.
He's down.
God, I fucking love this skill.
Even
This is
with
the best.
resistances, he's down. These
Nice.
skeletons are resistant to slashing, piercing, and fire.
Okay.
Yeah, but not
Oh.
Ishi.
But they're also all the skeletons are also resistant to cold, which is why they didn't die. Which is why a couple of them didn't die as quickly as you expected.
Yeah, you can die when you're ready.
Anyway, that is Ishi's turn, huh?
Yep. That's,
Okay.
two strikes and a step.
Okay.
Wicked.
All right. Palace guard number 1 remains in his ready protect position near his boss. Not really going to do much. It's Lila's turn.
I'd also like to propose a little bit of flavor text for the end of Ishi's turn, where he looks over and sees that Lila is a little bit on fire from that wizard spell that she missed, and just kind of takes a minute and goes like pat, 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 like pats out like to her hair that's smoldering a little bit, and just
Okay.
because she
Sure.
doesn't notice.
The wind generated from all these huge flowing strikes is not helping.
No. Okay.
She's used to much more humid temperatures.
Yeah, this is a lot. Oh, that was quite a sticky situation for a second. Okay, well, I believe at level 8 I'm granted a 4th level spell,
Yes.
and so I would like to use said 4th level spell.
Okay.
And I will use the spell. Let me broadcast this. So I will be casting Black Tentacles at my 4th level
Okay.
spell. Nope, I definitely entered it in wrong.
At the priest.
Syntax error. Cool. I cast syntax error. I guess I win? No, I definitely fucked up the math on this. Okay, so it says it's my caster level +4 +1. So it should be a 14 to my roll. Oh no. What did I do?
So,
I don't know what I did, y'all.
3 actions: material, somatic, verbal component, range 120 feet, area 20-foot foot burst adjacent to a flat surface. Oily black tentacles rise up and attempt to capture each creature in the area. Make spell attack rolls against the fortitude DC of each creature. Any creature you succeed against is grabbed by a tentacle and takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage.
Perfect. I definitely I tried to copy it over from the Archives of Nethys, and it, I guess, Roll20 didn't like that. So I'd like to cast it here, because then I can get 5 people. And for flavor, instead of like being like a traditional like sea monster tentacle, because we're all about insects and arthropods and mosquito queens, the legs that come out of the ground are like segmented spider legs, like big, large, like hairy huntsman legs. And that is what they look like. They still act as tentacles. But they just look like spider legs.
Sure, that works. Okay, so roll your... So you need to roll a attack. First thing, we'll do the 2 cultist guards. Roll 2 attacks against them.
Yeah, my... what are the dice for that? Because if I click this again, it's going to just syntax error me. D20 plus...
It's a D20 plus your spell attack bonus.
It says 14.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a 22.
22, roll again.
19 plus 14 is 33.
That's a critical success. So the first guy here, you succeeded against his DC, and you critically succeeded against this guy's DC.
Hell yeah!
So
they have to make grapple checks.
It just succeeds. They don't. We do the damage first.
Fun. Great.
Yeah.
So 3d6, we said.
It's 3d6. Yep, that's what it says.
16. Oh, I'm rolling hot tonight.
And they're just grabbed because their fortitude DCs were beaten.
I feel like we disrupt the guy chanting in the middle of the altar.
We'll see how that goes, because that's like a thing.
That's the play, though, right?
Okay.
Like that's the.
Okay, now roll another 3d6 for the second guy.
You got it, boss. 14.
He is really not good, but he's grabbed by the tentacles. And then let's see. Okay, roll again for the skeleton. This shouldn't be hard.
The 20 or the
roll the d20 with your 14 added.
14. 17.
17. You miss.
Okay, that's okay. We'll get you next time. I know Ishi likes to break the skeletons up, so I'll leave those for you.
Next is the mage. Roll for an attack on the mage.
14, 28.
28 succeeds.
12 damage.
Okay. He's also looking really not good, but still standing. And then last roll for the priest.
Oh, the priesty boy. Here we go. Oh, no, I rolled 2d20. Ah, shit. I guess it'll be...
Reroll, just roll it. Just click a die again. It's fine.
Okay, sorry. Not much better. That's 18.
18.
So the first number was correct.
That is a miss.
Rats. Okay. Well, at least some guys are restrained, grappled by tentacles.
Okay. So, all right. So that's that was 3 actions for that. So that's your turn.
Uh-huh.
The skeletal champion, who is facing off against Ty, takes a swipe at him. Several swipes at him because, quite frankly, these skeletons have no brain.
Nope.
Yep. And now it is Ty's turn.
Ty's just kind of standing there bobbing and weaving for a few moments. How's the skeleton looking, by the way?
The skeleton's bloodied.
Okay.
It's not in good shape, but it's not really bad.
Yeah. Okay, so the first action I'm going to do, I'm going to pull out my haste potion and drink that.
Okay.
It's actually not a haste potion. What is it called? It's a potion of quickness, which gives me the effect of haste for 1 minute.
All right. It gets a bonus swipe at you because of its ability, but it still misses.
Yeah, so Ty does the archer thing where he's like drinking the potion and has his hand up, and the skeleton swings and he just ducks back and just hand up until he finishes, drops the empty bottle and says, "I got 3 more attacks, bitch." So action number 2, I would like to tumble through.
Oh,
Okay.
I love a tumble through.
Yeah. So here's my acrobatics check. Oh, wow. Fuck me.
That's still a
Oy.
success.
Okay, why not? Tumbles through to the other side, spins around, and stabs with his cat's claw.
Okay.
31.
That's a critical hit.
Love it. Really
those
bad rolls. 14 piercing damage and 1 poison damage.
Okay.
Still up?
No.
No, because you hit acid damage on it last turn. And it took
Yay.
1 point of damage on its turn from the acid.
Love that for me. So it burns away as Ty stabs through it with the short sword, and he turns around and looks over there at this big old group of people. I feel like
Bloodied, and very much still healthy.
Okay, let's see, I used 1, 2, 3. I have 1 more turn left available to me. I just like to go ahead and take my full movement to
Okay.
get a little bit closer. That's 5, 10, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, and...
You will need to go around to get up.
Thank you. I'm going to change that then. I was right here. 5, 10...
Oh, you were here.
I was right here. Yeah,
Yep.
5, 10, 20, and 25. I'm going to get right there.
Yeah, because this is like 30 feet in the air.
Got it. I could probably jump that. Oh, well. It's fine.
You might be able to, but also it's,
Yeah, it don't matter.
There's also a pile of black tentacles in the way, so at the moment it's not very helpful.
Good point. So I
They
just going
won't
to get
bite
right
you.
here. I'm going to stop next to this pillar and just post up kind of my side to it, and that's it for my turn.
All right, it is the priest's turn. The priest keeps chanting. I need you to roll an attack on him, Billy, for your tentacles.
Okay. Just damage or the attack roll?
The attack.
Okay. That's another 18.
Nope.
I guess gonna do
That's
it.
a miss.
Okay. All right, just get hugged, freak. What are you doing?
Okay.
All right.
And then it is Holly's turn. You are surrounded by enemies, Holly.
Cool. I'm going to try to fight my way out.
Okay.
Necromancer's probably the most important one to get, so I'm going to punch them.
Yep. No, that's not even a necromancer. That's just a palace guard.
Oh. They got organs all the same.
That is true.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh no.
How'd that go?
That
No.
is I think that's a crit. Is that a crit? That's a crit.
Nice.
So 20 damage to him in 1 hit. Okay.
And let's see how the next goes.
That's a miss.
and third.
That's a hit for another 10 points of damage. Jeez.
Cool.
You took him from I'm feeling pretty good to bloodied in 2 punches.
Nice.
He's not happy about that.
Too bad.
He's so not happy, and you're really close to him, so he is going to just hammer away at you. And does not hit you at all.
Valid.
Okay. Now it is the mage's turn. He's still in the black tentacles. I need you to roll a d6 for damage, Billy.
Yeah. Oh, you got it. I'm just trying to put a little marker of the tentacles on the floor. 1.
Okay.
That's functionally that's where they are. It's fine. It's not quite accurate, but
What's your spell DC?
such a great question. Well asked. 24.
24. Okay. Let's see.
Neck
He's
and
got to
neck
make an
with the old
escape
woman.
check. Escape is athletics, right?
Yes. I think so. You are fully asking the wrong person. I just realized. I don't know.
Yeah, he's
You
he
stop.
rolls raw strength. He has no athletics, so he can't
You
break the grapple very easily.
You stay right there. Henry will come along to eat you in a minute.
He looks at you very askance when he hears you say that. Like, what the frick is Henry? Then you're sending it to eat me.
He's a sweetie pie.
Okay. Skeleton guard. Where's that one? That one. It is going to swing away at Holly.
Is she a little bit jealous that Holly's surrounded by all these skeletons instead of him?
No, I mean Ishii got his due, and he'll be fine.
And number that guy, he gets that one. Yeah, that one. He swings away. He hits. That skeleton critically hit you, Holly.
Okay.
It's the only one to hit. He hits you for 12 damage because he rolled a nat 20.
All right.
Basically, Holly
Down
can
to
only be hit by
54?
criticals.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to have you do that again when the priest came up. Billy, roll an attack for the priest again because he's still in the space.
Yeah, you got it. 4.
Nah, it misses.
An attack? Oh, sorry. I thought you said damage.
No. Oh, I'm sorry. We did do the priest. I need you to roll for the
17.
skeleton that's up there again.
17.
You hit the skeleton. That's fine. We got the skeleton.
Now
So-
D6 damage?
You do 3d6 damage because
Whoa.
it caught him because he was still in the space when his turn started.
Okay, then that's a 4 because that's my D6. I thought I was rolling a D20 to make an attack.
Yep. Nope. That's fine. That one is crushed by the tentacles.
Hooray!
Nice.
Unfortunately, that does heal this guy again for double. What the?
God. Okay, so he's getting health from all the skeletons we kill.
Is that a
Uh-huh.
visible thing? Like, can we see that, or can Ty see that from where he's standing?
There's you roll Arcana real quick. Just it's a perception, but it's perception. It's like an Arcana perception.
yeah.
So
Okay, I'm good with Arcana. 34, nat 20.
you have seen everything that's died within 20 feet, within like 20 feet of him. There has been energy absorbed into him from their deaths.
Okay, Ty's going to call out from where he's standing. We need to attack that dude right there. Every time we kill something else, he's getting healthier. We need to stop that. Don't kill all those people. Just subdue them. Y'all three, come on, help me out here.
Excuse me, I'm helping you out quite a lot, I think you'll find.
Help me
It's
out
good.
right now. This is what I'm saying. Help me out. Take that guy out who just keeps healing.
It
Give
is
me-
Ishii's turn now.
Is it this
Give me
guy?
18 seconds and then I will help. Yeah, it's that guy.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yep, that guy
Right.
right there is the priest. So Ishi, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna run 40 feet.
Uh-huh.
Watch out for the tentacles. Do those attack anyone? I think I could.
Do they have friendly fire?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they do. It says any
Creatures that enter the effect are automatically attacked. Yeah.
Yep. So they've got to
They're not-
attack you.
They don't discriminate. Oh no.
Nope.
All right.
But it's against your fortitude DC, which would be your class DC plus your fort bonus.
Also, wouldn't maybe your magic make this make you immune to this one, or like your weird spell?
You also have to roll to see if you become immune to it. Yes.
Yeah,
All right,
it
I'll
very
roll the
well
attack.
could. Roll. Okay.
That's a 24.
So
To
your
attack.
class DC plus your fort save is what you're rolling to get to be attacked.
Wait, what? Those are two very different numbers.
So no. It's your class DC plus your fort because it's your fortitude DC.
Oh, okay, got it.
It's
15.
Yeah.
25. Sorry.
That doesn't hit you. Now, Billy, roll another D20 to see if it triggers his immune to magic ability.
Okay. 10.
No.
Number.
No.
No.
Okay.
You're not immune to
Ishi,
that. That'd be so funny.
you
if
moved
it was like-
twice. What do you do with the rest of your turn?
Well, I'm gonna hit this man instead of killing skeletons, like I was told to.
Okay.
Hello, man. Get hit. 36.
That's a crit.
Ooh.
He's dead. He's dead.
Okay.
I just
He's
said
dead.
not to kill that dude.
The energy transfer happens again.
Ty just face palms.
It is not my fault they are so squishy.
All right, this guy finally gets a chance to do something. Let me just take a look here. Hang on.
This guy?
What is
This guy
all
with
this
the
stuff you can
tentacles?
do?
This guy
Okay,
with the
so
tentacles?
first, when you step into the space, when you first step into that place,
Yeah.
he gets an attack of opportunity. He doesn't have to try and escape. So that's what we got to do first.
Okay, he's going to do attack of opportunity first.
33.
Okay.
I think that hits you for 10 damage, because I know that's not a critical. But Billy, then you get to roll your damage, because he's grabbed by the tentacles.
Okay, damage. Crunch, crunch, crunch. 5.
He's not dead yet.
Is it 1d6 or 3d6? It's 3d6, isn't it?
Nope, it's 1d6 on any
yeah.
subsequent turns.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
I'm good at this game, I promise.
Then he will try and escape.
No.
What's your spell DC? 24?
24. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't escape. He's still stuck.
Just stay right there. Don't go no
Okay.
place.
It is now Lila's turn.
Kind of want to. I think this is maybe only a 1 round thing. Yeah, it's a 1 round duration. So, as my turn starts, all the little spider claws, beep, boop, they go away.
Uh-huh.
So now, you know what? I'm hearing my dear colleague Tybalt. I'm listening with an open mind. And I will just use some leveled up magic missiles. I've got a 3rd level spell slot, so that means I can do 5 bolts.
Uh-huh. At 1d4 each.
I will do 5 bolts at our little necromancer some bitch.
The priest person over here.
Yeah, Mr. Hoodie. What's his name?
Okay.
Mr. Robot in the purple hoodie. So here are 5 d4s. Pew! 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And that is all of my actions, I guess. Because, yes.
That took him back below his original hit points.
See, I'm helping now.
Good job, Lila. I am so proud of you.
Oh,
All right,
guy.
and now it is Ty's turn,
Now it's Ty's turn,
and all those black tentacles are gone. So
Yeah, they're gone now.
Ty's gonna turn back and look at Holly and Lila, and he's gonna say, "Y'all get up here and deal with this damn necromancer, or we gonna have to fight another goddamn god." And as he's saying that, he is going to be casting for 2 actions, Loose Time's Arrow. He reaches out with his little cat claws and pulls back one of the strings of time. All allies in the area are quickened. So all 3 of you now are quickened. You can use the extra action only to step or stride. So I'm giving you extra movement, y'all.
you can actually affect yourself with that too, because
know.
it says all targets.
Yes. Yes.
So you get. Wait, does that give you 2?
I have
Because
2
you're still-
extra. Yeah, I have. So I currently have 5 actions. One of which I have to use as stride or strike. One of them I have to use as stride. So currently, right now, I am at 3 actions, with one of them only as a stride. So guess what I'm doing with that? I'm going to go ahead and stride. 5, 10, 15.
Can I move now then, or do I have to do it on
no,
my turn?
it's on your turn.
Okay.
It's on your turn. So there's me running up just like that. I still have 2 actions remaining. Action number 1. Well, do I want? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Action number 1. I'm just gonna stab this bitch right here in front of me. This is going to. Oh, actually, I got a better idea. I'm going to use my action since one of them doesn't have to be just an attack or a stride. I'm going to use that last remaining free action to tumble through again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love tumbling through. That's a 22.
That succeeds.
Wonderful. Love that for me.
There you go.
I tumble through this dude, and now I've got him flat-footed, and I spring up, turn around, and stab him with my rapier.
Are you stabbing the necromancer, like the big priest?
Yeah.
The guy who's getting health?
No,
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. That's probably the smarter thing. I would probably stab
He's not
this.
flat-footed, but
but he's
stabbing
still.
him's a good choice.
Yeah, stabbing this guy. I'm stabbing this guy right here. I just tumbled through that guy to get the movement, and I'm stabbing this guy right here. But then that's a 33 to hit.
That's a critical.
Wonderful. That's 24 points of piercing damage, 3 points of poison damage. That should also be doubled to 6. And I assume I don't get sneak attack on him.
No, you wouldn't, because he's not flat-footed to you. But
yeah, unfortunately, but yeah, that's that. So 30
that's
points.
30 points. So okay, he went down. You took out a chunk of his hit points immediately. That's good. He does need to now roll a. Needs to roll again. Hang on. Because it is a ritual, he needs to take a will save again. He succeeds. Okay.
To end Ty's turn, he's just going to look that chanter right in the eye and say something else. I'm giving you the opportunity to say your last words. You don't want it to be just a chanty ritual. Say something intelligent before I fucking stab you with my short sword. And that's
all right. And now it's the priest's turn. This is turn number 3 that the priest has taken.
Come on, say something else. Say something else. I dare you. I dare you. That's just what Ty's doing.
That's not the spell he needs. Where's the spell he needs? Hang on. He is going to cast Searing Light right at you. Attack of 31.
Attack of 31. Yeah, I suppose that technically hits.
Do you have a reaction? Because he's casting a spell in front of you.
Do I have a reaction? Yeah, I do have the reaction to attack back, don't I?
Yeah. You still take the 28 damage,
Yeah.
but you can attack him again.
Yeah, for sure. That's a 36.
That's a critical hit.
20 points of piercing damage, 6 points of poison damage.
Okay.
I told you I was going to stab you in the throat.
And you took the 28 fire damage.
Yep. What's 87?
You aren't a
minus
fiend
20?
or undead, so you don't take the additional 19. All right.
Ty's on fire. I mean, he's definitely on fire, and you see his fur's kind of scorched a little bit, but he's still looking cocksure.
Yeah, and there's no persistent damage associated with this, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It is now Holly's turn.
Okay. I mean, right now I'm just surrounded by Bone Central, and I don't think I have an easy way out.
Don't forget you have that extra action to stride or step.
Yeah, you do get to move. You can hit things 3 times and then run.
You are in the bone zone.
Can I just run to avoid killing them?
You could,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, the Palace Guard will get an attack of opportunity, but the skeletal guards don't. So
But if you step first directly backwards and then move, you'd be away from any attacks of opportunity as long as you did your movement right.
Yep.
You could also attempt, I think it's called tumble through.
Oh yeah.
yeah, tumble through is possible, but you got to beat their AC. And that's
All 4
So-
of them really. So I'd recommend going.
Yeah, I'll just run.
Yeah, you can move up. You can move through.
a step isn't going to matter with this with the guard.
because they have halberds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair.
So
So would that
the
be
attack
all 3 of them?
Oh, tumble through doesn't
no,
negate
not
attacks of
all of them.
opportunity. Also,
Tumble through doesn't trigger them, but no, the skeletons don't have an attack of opportunity.
Okay, so it'd just be
So-
the halberd dude.
yeah, you'd basically just like go this way.
Yeah. And he hits you as you run through, and it's fine. It's only 20 damage, so.
I was like, how
Yeah.
good are you at acrobatics?
I mean, fairly decent, but like, I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
Down to 34. And with my move speed.
Yeah, and you start here. So if you start here, you can go, just start from where you were and go 5, 10, then it's 5, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20.
25, 30.
Yeah, just kind of do this.
35.
Yep, 35. Boom, you're there. And now you have 3 actions that you can do. You can step again. You can just take a stride over to here and attack this guy twice.
That works for me.
Okay.
I haven't used real leveled spells this entire game, and just using them in the finale. I love it.
That is good. 21 and 34. 34 is a crit. And 21 hits. So that's 16 and 6. You crush his sternum. You stop him from talking. You chop his throat, crush his sternum, and he collapses in front of you.
Cool.
From here, we're just gonna. It is 7 o'clock Eastern right now, so I'm going to breeze through the remainder here. You do successfully wipe out the remaining skeletons in the room. Once they become masterless, they just kind of attack everything. the guards don't the guards don't surrender. These guys are dyed in the wool cultists that were well trained in combat. But you have found Tarbafan's remains, which nobody had done before. You can take those and give them to the Pathfinder Society or whatever to further destroy them beyond all belief. There's many of these urns and chests. Like there's some urns around here, some stuff on the altar, basically. That's all full of like of ashes from the previous time he was burnt. So you're not sure about the skeleton or the ashes, which it is. There's tons of that. There's dirt in a couple of these things. There's human blood in another, stuff that you'd need to resurrect somebody. So you can destroy it, spill it all over, whatever you want to do with it.
We're definitely desecrating all the remains.
Yeah.
The chest here, the two chests contain quite a lot of treasure, actually. So it contains an archlich's robes. I'm not going to give you the stats on it. Those are really nice and fancy, and they give you good bonuses to spells. There's about 1,000 platinum pieces in one of the chests, and you find there's a couple of fancy daggers and stuff in there, but not a whole lot beyond that of weapons. But that's what you have found. There's tons of scimitars littering the ground, and yeah, that's everything. You've wiped it out. You've won. What do you do to celebrate the end of all things?
I I unwrap a Werther's original quite loudly in the still silence and pop it in my mouth. I don't know. I would like to get out of this dank ass tomb and get back to my swamp. I like that dank. This dank, not so much.
Taz will probably help Lila back to her swamp. You know that meme of somebody helping the old lady in the walker.
You mean the thing in the chat last game?
Yeah, your chat last game. That's Ty right there, escorting the poor old woman back to her swamp. Now, listen, Lila, I love you to death, but you need to get back to your home and rest your weary bones. I want to get you.
I killed a lot of things with tentacles.
I know you did, and I'm super impressed with that. But that's not the kind of thing that just needs to be unleashed in this world. It's just not something to be unleashed to this world. And so we're gonna get you back to your swamp. We're gonna get you a fire going. We're gonna get you some chamomile tea and a nice Afghan, and rest your poor bones. You poor Yenta. I want you to be nice and warm, and I'm going to see to that. So that's exactly the first thing that Ty is going to do, is he's going to escort poor Lila back home.
And she's going to just reach up and kind of scratch you behind the ears like a little kitty cat and just be like, you're a good little kitty cat.
Old ladies and cats. She's a crazy cat lady. We all know this fact.
Yeah. It's usually spiders, so the cat is an improvement.
It can be both things, I like to have spiders and the cats.
What does Holly do?
Honestly, going back to her bakery is a really long trip, and she doesn't really want to do that. But she does have the money to be able to open up a new bakery.
Uh-huh.
So she just kind of does that. She already retired. This is basically just her,
Okay.
She continues to work with the Pathfinder Society if they have, any big jobs, but...
kind of adventures, but not really?
Yeah, she is open to them, but she was already half retired. She already had, her big moment taken from her, decades ago.
Okay.
At this point, if, that big moment happens again,
yeah.
But right now... Okay.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, makes sense. And then, what is Ishi doing?
This has been a lot. and not in the best of ways all the time. He's mostly been very upset by like every single person he's ever tried to talk to, just like not saying anything back.
Mhm.
So I think that he decides to not continue doing the being part of the Pathfinder Society.
Yeah.
At least sort of for now. He doesn't like resign himself. He doesn't revoke like whatever certification, whatever the process is. But he does go back to his old crew and just become a bosun again.
Nice.
And
Okay.
remains this way for several years until the itch to adventure strikes again.
Okay.
Amazing.
So most of us are eventually going to get back to adventuring because Ty will absolutely, once Lila's settled, go back to adventuring as well. Like that's all. He's a treasure hunter. That's all he does. So heading back out to find more treasure. That's what's Ty's future will ultimately hold.
All right. And for the end of it, what you actually happens to you as you rise up out of this cavern, this maze, to the sunlight again, after hours down below fighting and wandering and trying to stop this, and eventually succeeding, is a massive celebration. You are the guests of honor in the city.
Yep.
You are given keys to the city, you know, the key to the city thing. You are all treated with the utmost respect and honored in every possible way. There is a sketch artist who takes sketches of you, and if you ever wander back into Absalom, like 20, 30 years later, there is a full set of statues, one for each of you, set up in one of the many squares in town, near the government center, labeling each of you appropriately. Holly is listed as the priest slayer. Lila is labeled as the Mosquito Queen's Chosen.
A good name.
Ty is labeled as, oddly enough, the Resolute Leader.
What?
Ugh.
That's
Listen,
terrifying.
Ty, I tried to get them to do the nimblest kitty, but they wouldn't go for it.
I mean, what it should say clearly is King of the Cats.
Yes.
And then for Ishii, it lists him as the stalwart defender of allies.
Aw.
When you come back again, and you go past it, there's another plaque nailed underneath the Ty's plaque. You're not sure who put it there, but it says "The Nimblest of Kitties."
That's right. It is.
And the feasting lasts for almost a week. The Pathfinder Society gives you accolades. You are given jobs whenever you want. If you show up there and ask for work, or if they come to you, they'll ask, "Hey, we got this big thing happening."
No, thank you.
You don't know what happened to all the remains that were found down below. All the things, you're not sure.
Ty used him as a litter box.
Some of it, possibly, yeah.
It's ashes. It works.
It's ashes, the skeleton, everything. The Pathfinder Society took split it up. Like the ashes were literally doled out to people in segments to try and get rid of them, hide them places, do whatever they could. The body was cut up and sent off. Most of this was done without telling you anything, and away they went. They just disappeared. Ty probably did steal a pot of ashes at some point.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
I don't doubt that you just grabbed a pot as they were separating them out and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
The robes of the Archlich. Do you keep those hidden or do you give them to the society?
Oh,
Lila
no,
wears them as a house coat.
yeah, exactly.
She's her
Perfect.
dressing gown. She's just like, I
Perfect.
got the cozy robes.
So that is the end. You have stopped Tarbafan's resurrection. You
Yay.
wiped out cults all across the Mwangi expanse and that continent, and you came back home and saved it from utter destruction. It's amazing. Way to go.
Good stuff, everyone.
When Tybal eventually writes his memoirs, he's going to title it "Driving Miss Daisy and Co."
Hey, I was as strong as
Holly's
you.
a woman too.
I want to share a note I took early on in the campaign. I think it was when we first met up with Ishii. I don't know why I did this. I can't remember what was happening. But the only thing I have beside your name is "Father was a boat." So, there you go. That's the kind of notes I have.
Mother was a fox, father was a boat, and now I'm a bosun.
Now you're a bosun.
I think it may have come from the conversation about the fact that the word bosun is spelled boatswain,
Oh yeah,
and sort of like evolved from that conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, father was a boat.
Boat son.
Boat son. That was fun. That was cool.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for
Before
running
I
that.
do anything, what has everyone else got going?
Tell us who to go and what order we should go.
Let's start with Matt.
It's good to start with Matt. Hi, I'm Matt. You can find me on all of the socials as @ScruffyWanderer. Apart from that, I run a channel called Random Rhapsody. You can find it on Twitch and on YouTube. Just put in that name in the search and you'll find us. We do a lot of content. We're going to be doing a lot more in the months to come. But right now we have 5 active campaigns going on our channels. So head over to twitch.tv/randomrhapsody or youtube.com/randomrhapsody and you can find our content. Other than that, yeah, Jen, love the campaign. This was awesome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Common, anything going on for you?
Not really. Still have like back burner stuff, but nothing like published. So
Okay.
just gonna say thank you. This is my currently only active project being like shown. So thank you very much for giving me the opportunity.
Yeah, you're welcome. Billy, I know you got things going on occasionally.
I sometimes have things going on. Yes, I have and continue to be Billy. I was Lila. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for letting me be so unbelievably bad at playing Pathfinder. I still don't think I know how to make a character sheet at all, but it kind of just fits in with Lila. She doesn't know what's going on 80% of the time, and you know what? Didn't take a point of damage that whole battle. So what can you say?
Mrs. Magoo, 100%.
Yeah, 100% Mrs. Magoo. Perfect. Thank you for being kind and patient. I do currently have a back catalog of episodes of my podcast, Nothing to Fear, a horror movie podcast. There's well over 150 of those. I am in the process, I would say, of stepping away from being an internet person for a while, just because it's a lot and there are some things going on in the analog world that are taking more of my time. So
Yeah.
We still occasionally watch a horror movie and talk about it, but it's not a weekly thing, and it might not even be a monthly thing. But it's it's good to be out touching grass, as they say. So I will be out there, but Nothing to Fear will always live where you can find podcasts until they turn off the cloud, in which case, whatever. There's bigger things to worry about. But yeah, thanks again for running this and planning this and doing good work with the Transverse. And thank you to all who watched and consumed this weird little story of a couple of years.
Yeah, thank you, and you're welcome for having all the fun. So, Tensei, you're the last one. You got anything coming out?
I am still working behind the scenes, prepping for a very, very large release of shows in Q3 of this year. So most of what I've got going on is in pre-production.
Okay.
If you listen to any of the Bard Rock shows, keep an eye on the Blades in Paradise, Monster Cafe, and Bard Rock Cafe proper feeds, because there is a crossover in the works, and that's all I will say.
Oh, fun.
Love crossovers.
Love it.
Tensei can also technically be found on my channel too, at least one campaign. So, or no, technically two.
Oh.
Yeah. So go check out the Manage Unites campaigns. They're in there.
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah.
And I've been Jen Giggles. I am going to take a break, much like Billy from the digital world. I'll still be around. I'm still writing and publishing things. We're currently working on the next Mutual Aid Monsters release. But I will not be streaming, at least until August. We'll see how it goes after that. I do love it, so I'm not going to probably be gone much longer than that. But this is the end of our Saturday shows. We don't have any more happening. However, we do have every Wednesday, I believe, starting at 7. I'll double check with Molly and get it on the schedule here on Twitch. But every Wednesday, we are going to be doing season 4 of the Concord no Menanji. Concord did its first 3 seasons and 3 special seasons, 3 side story seasons, 3 side stories on just YouTube, so you can check it out there. It's still all on the Table RPGs, and she's got some great stuff. She's done a good show. I did all the editing for those shows, but it's moving to live. I don't know how that's going to shape and change things. And the cast is changed up. There was go and watch. There were some major character deaths this season, in season 3 of the Concord. So go check that out. See what happened. There's some cast changes, and that'll be every Wednesday, starting Wednesday the 10th. That can't be the 10th. Wednesday the 12th, I think it is. Yeah, Wednesday the 12th. I'll make sure it's either Monday the 10th or Wednesday the 12th. I'll confirm with Molly, send out a post on our socials, and get the schedule updated here for everyone to find out. But other than that, thank you all for watching. Thank you and our prior players as well for playing. I enjoyed telling this story. I don't know what the next one's going to be, but I've got some really good ideas. So we'll see you around. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. And we're clear.
Woo.